If you're planning a trip to Launceston in Tasmania, here's a 3-day itinerary for you. Hi, I'm AB.
And I'm RK. Join us as we explore
Shop.
and eat during our stay. We had booked a rental car for our trip, and boy, it was a really long wait to receive the keys.
Once we received the keys, we started loading up the car and started enjoying this magnificent view.
I'm now driving towards Launceston city centre, and our first stop is the Harvest Market, which is open only on Saturdays.
As we approached the Launceston Mall, I spotted an antique store called the Red Fox Antique. Unfortunately, it was closed, but if you can make your way through, then you should definitely check this place out. We reached the market and realized that it was smaller than we had imagined. Our first buy was a delicious little things. The taste didn't live up to the expectations. I wouldn't recommend.
We then bought a bolani, which is an Afghani stuffed bread filled with potatoes. It was a bit bland, but worth a try.
As we started exploring the town further, we came across this beautiful church. There were two volunteers in the church who explained us about the history of the church, and we clicked some beautiful photos. As we continued exploring the city, we reached the Mall of Launceston, and look what I spotted, a decor made out of cupcake liners. Impressive.
Here we came across a Sri Lankan restaurant and decided to have lunch here. The food and the service were both very good.
Highly recommend. After we enjoyed our delicious lunch, I don't know how, but we ended up at Maya. Look at the narrow stairs. This is one of a kind. Post that, we went to Erdi Cafe to enjoy a cup of coffee and then reached our Airbnb.
I was quite impressed with our Airbnb. It was very comfortable and it was in a great location.
They also had a PlayStation or a Playbox. What was that? PlayStation that we tried playing and we enjoyed for a bit. I'm giving you a quick room tour as well as bathroom tour, and then we head out for our dinner.
We were craving something hot and ended up at a Thai restaurant. It seemed popular as it was quite busy. The taste did not disappoint. We ordered a Thai green curry, a chili herb stir fry, and a black rice. But the highlight was the coconut panna cotta.
It's day 2 and we started our day with a hot cuppa. This cafe was just down the road next to our Airbnb, and it also had a sweet little store inside the cafe. Who wouldn't like a little retail therapy while enjoying a hot cuppa? Post this, we headed to the Evandale market. Honestly, I didn't enjoy it much. It was not one of the finest markets you can find in Australia, so I wouldn't recommend. As we were in the town, we thought about exploring it further. I found this antique store, went inside, didn't really love it. But what I loved was the Evandale Village Market. A beautiful, quaint store with handmade items and nice decor pieces, great souvenirs. I would definitely go here again. And I bought a cute little souvenir for myself, expensive but cute.
While I'm not a big fan of shopping, I was really keen to get to our next destination, the Bay of Fires. It was going to be a long drive and I was really excited about it.
Really lovely, driving along the roads of Launceston. After driving for about 2.5 hours, we were extremely hungry. And we spotted this place called Easy Tiger. We couldn't find vegetarian dishes there, so we moved out to look for other restaurants. Meanwhile, I came across the Books Art coffee shop. I really wanted to get in, but it was closed on the day. If you can make it, definitely go check this place.
We then settled on the Wharf bar and kitchen, and glad we did. Just take a look at the stunning views.
It's absolutely breathtaking. And guess what? We spotted a rainbow. It was absolutely beautiful that day. This particular restaurant is slightly low on its vegetarian menu, but we were glad we found 3 and they were all delicious.
With our stomachs full, we continued on our drive towards the Generet beach in the Bay of Fires. The white sand and the blue water was splendid.
Honestly, guys, you cannot miss this. If you're going to Launceston for a day, this is the spot you need to visit. Just look at the beauty. While RK enjoyed the sun and the sand, I did some meditation and enjoyed the calm. From here, we started our drive back to Launceston city and we stopped for a quick cuppa. Along with a cuppa, how can I forget a cupcake? Look at it. I got this, and while on our way back, we spotted this beautiful pier and we made a pit stop. You can see the coffee in RK's hand. And here I'm enjoying my cupcake. By this time we are tired and we are thinking about our dinner.
We had a reservation at an Italian restaurant called Metz. While the starter was a bit disappointing, the pizza and the dessert were fabulous.
Absolutely, just look at the toffee pudding. Yum! I'm salivating now. We head into day 3 and here I am admiring my ring.
And me with my cup of coffee.
We also shared breakfast in the same cafe that we showed earlier, the Inside Cafe, and then we head to this art gallery.
Now bookmark this place, guys. The Cataract Gorge Reserve is a must visit. And look what we spotted, peacocks.
100% agree with RK. You cannot miss this. This is the second spot in Launceston that is a must visit. Usually they run a chair car over here, but unfortunately due to weather conditions, it was closed that day. I highly recommend you enjoy the scenic view while you're up in the chair car. Since we couldn't do that, I enjoyed the view, did some meditation, and spoke to these sparrows. These cute little sparrows had my heart.
Lunch, we stumbled upon this Chinese restaurant and the ambience and the food was absolutely authentic.
We enjoyed some Chinese herbal tea, some veg fried rice, and some stir fried vegetables in garlic sauce. Everything was delicious and we highly recommend.
We had some time to kill before our flight back home, so we decided to give the Launceston Library.
I spotted this book called Eating India. I really want to know if any of the viewers have read this. I would definitely like to check this out one day. Here we are flying back to Melbourne. And our amazing friends invited us for dinner. We enjoyed some idli, sambar and chutney and called it a day. If we still have your attention, thank you for watching. See you until next time. Ciao.